Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is a reading for obviously Capricorn for February 2019. Apologies for the snuffly nose, I've just sneezed during the Sagittarius reading and it's just now hanging around. I really hope that's not a cold. I could do without a cold, to be honest. We've had so many bugs in the house the last couple of months. Could do without any more. Okay, a bit of housekeeping. This is a general read. It will not resonate with every Capricorn. If it doesn't, please leave it with love and light and just move along. There are plenty of other readings to see that may have a message for you. I'm doing this read for February 2019. It is February 2019 while I'm doing this reading, just for reference. They don't even come face up, so they're just not important right now. Having said that, if you found this in like November 2020 and you're having a look now, it could be that the messages in it are relevant to you now. Divine timing is fluid, non-linear, that will find you when you're supposed to find the message. Just have a quick drink, sorry. Roles can be reversed within a reading, so if I'm reading it and you're going, I'm more like the other person, not the Capricorn line, then absolutely that could be the role that you're supposed to relate to. If you're a cross watcher, you are welcome here. And I'm talking about Capricorn and you feel that that line relates more to you, then again, absolutely that could be the line you're supposed to relate to. You've had the Ten of Cups come up. It's not the actual read, but I will take that into. I've not drawn the cards for the read, so that's could be relevant. Cross watchers are welcome because to me the fact that they're looking means they come from a place of concern and caring. If you're a cross watcher and that's not where your energy is coming from, please walk away now. What else? Oh, please do not make any major life decisions based purely on a divination reading. Please get the relevant professional advice if you're going to make a major life decision. And also, you don't have to do what a tarot read says or any divination reading says. You are an adult. You have your own inner compass, your own conscience, your own intuition. And if you feel that you shouldn't follow the advice, then don't. Okay, let's get this read started. This is for Capricorn. Something's worrying you, Capricorn. Something's worrying you. Let's cut these cards for a read. Good on you for getting out of the self-damaging, self-limiting. You've got rid of doubt and now you've just moved into anxiety. It's not always good. Right, let's cut these cards and get this read. Go in. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look. I'm getting the end of a marriage, Capricorn. You've got the Six of Wands, which is normally about victory, elation, celebration, being recognised. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is the independent lady or independent person, fully self-sufficient, fully independent, no codependency, so you can't rely on this person. And you've got the Hierophant, which is to do with higher learning, the church. It could be that you've ended a course, but because it's come out with the single card, I'm getting that it's the end of a marriage because the Hierophant is to do with the church. So it's a marriage or a major commitment, a higher commitment than just a boyfriend or girlfriend. So if you've got a boyfriend or girlfriend, this reading probably isn't for you. So it's a loss. Let's see what else we get. I thought that wanted to go there. That one does. Page of Swords. We're doing a bit of stalking on the ex. stalking of a person. You've got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is going in with, you feel a bit irrational. I'm getting that you feel really like, why is this happening? And you just want to lash out. Just want to go charging in and shout a tirade of hate at them. And as I say that, the storm outside, we've got a rain, blowy, stormy, it's raging on and lashing the window. It's angry out there. The Star. You need to heal. This is, although it's you're probably wishing they'd come back, but it's also a card of healing. Nurturing the land and the sea. Nurturing your emotions. Nurturing all you have that's tangible. You're being divinely guided right now, divinely cared for. The fact that she's looking more towards, you feel naked, you feel stripped of everything right now. Staring at the emotions. You're trying to process the feelings. You're angry. You feel betrayed. That they didn't have your back. You're currently stalking their Facebook to work out if it's somebody else that they've got. If that's why. Twitter, WhatsApp, except you can't really hack a WhatsApp unless you actually have... Actually, I don't know how WhatsApp works. I'm assuming that's how. It's encrypted though. You have to be logged in as the person, I think. You are good on your own. You are an independent person. I don't think this is coming from clinginess. But this has ended. You just want to know why it's ended really, properly. It's knocked your confidence completely. And you are angry. You are angry right now at them. Which is normal. It is normal. And now you're trying to work out which way to go. What do I do now? How do I do this? Maybe that you have children involved. Or you've broken up with them and you've discovered you're pregnant and you're angry because you've been left pregnant. They don't necessarily know. If you're not pregnant, I'm sorry. Or maybe a love child has caused the break. But the Empress is all about expansion, fertility, nurturing. I have a gorgeous card in my Naked Tarot deck where she is the earth with the tree as her head. And she's sat on space and it's forever expanding. This is a time for you to nurture yourself, to grow, expand. I mean, to be honest, it's quite similar to this. Self-sufficient. If you look, the backgrounds are very similar. They're tending a garden. One is just the divine embodiment. If you look, she's got like budding flowers on her dress. She has full-blown roses. She has a little head circlet. She has a full-blown crown with stars. This is like the evolution of that. This happened to help you grow. It is a karmic relationship that has come to an end. I don't necessarily believe in twin flame. Well, I do believe in twin flames, but I don't believe that it is a comfortable relationship to be in. Does that make sense? Twin flames are there that you mirror each other, to teach each other. You are two halves of a soul. And you teach each other and test each other and help each other grow. This person that you have broken up with is not your twin flame. They can be a soulmate. A soulmate is different to a twin flame. And I'm getting that this is a karmic relationship come to an end. You are angry. You are angry. You are lashing out at them. You're lashing out at everybody, actually, Capricorn. Yes, it's over. No, it was not a success. The marriage was not a success. But that's not necessarily to do with you solely. The marriage was never meant to work out. It is a karmic relationship. There was nobody else. There is nobody else, Capricorn. If that's what you're looking for, there is nobody else. There's nobody here. There's not a 3 here for me to even say a third party. There's no hint of another person. The Queen of Wands is like sexual energy as well. She's like the most sexually open person, and she's in the reverse. There was no sex. There was no relationship that you are searching for. They haven't cheated on you. It just hasn't worked out. You want to know why. I get that. Stop saying cutting things. Be a little bit more controlled passion. Ask the questions you need in a way that will get you the answer. Be very clear that you want an answer, that you need the clarity of why it didn't work, so that you can heal. But this, the star directly follows the tower in the arcana, numerology, in order. It follows the tower. The tower is that lightning bolt moment where your world is just blown apart and all the foundations are shook to see if they stand or not. This foundation did not stand up to it. This is now your time. You are being divinely guided to heal, renew, rejuvenate, ready to rebuild again. There is nobody else. There was nobody else. It just didn't work out between you. Feelings just got lost. The passion was lost between you. And that happens. They don't hate you. There's no hate here. They do care but you are destined to live apart. What you need to do is decide where you go from here. It has the moon in here. You just want the clarity of, you don't know which way to turn. Your life's been turned upside down, understandably. But the moon will reveal secrets to you. There are things in your shadows that you need to take into account to make a decision going forward. This isn't secrets from them, this is secrets within you. On some level, you knew this isn't working. Wasn't working. She sits on the edge of her emotions trying to make a decision. You need to take into account those emotions. And then you will be the goddess. This is my favourite card as a female, feminine energy in the deck for me. She basks in a field of that corn that is ready to be, no, it's just been harvested. She provides the harvest. You bring home your own bacon. I mean, that's obvious, look. You bring home your own bacon. You were this independent person, single person. You got married. Might have had children. This will help you progress once you deal with the hurt and your healing. Take time to look after yourself, nurturing your own growth, your own, she's about expansion, nurturing, fertility, expansion. You need to do that with yourself. This is the opportunity. It sounds awful, but this is here to help you grow, to help you embody the god or goddess that you are inside, to help you grow spiritually until you embody this goddess, and then you will find your emperor or whatever's relevant. Gender is fluid in the tarot. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are a girl or an effeminate male. I'm just saying that this is offering you an opportunity to grow, nurture yourself. Nurture yourself as much as anybody else. Look after yourself, take the lessons, and then going forward you will be able to apply, that's not the word. Allow another love in, and it'll be a divine love. You weren't cheated on, Capricorn. You weren't cheated on. It just didn't work out. Feelings fizzled out. And I think if you look within, you've been detaching yourself for a while. This is just the natural next step. You just need to take a different perspective. Just hang out with yourself for a while. Getting a bit of different perspective from what you've seen before. You've done all your ugly crying, because I can feel the snot from ugly crying. Allow yourself time to move on, but it is over. It is over. You had the worry card come out. This is the end of worry and anxiety. It looks awful. It looks like backstabbing, betrayal. You probably do feel a bit betrayed. I'm not taking that away from you. You feel betrayed. But they didn't sneak around. They didn't lie to you. I'm sorry that you're hurting, Capricorn, and I hope that passes soon. That was the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, by the way, if such things matter to you, a traditional one. I really hope that that's giving you a bit of clarity. You will get through this. It sucks the time of year with it being Valentine's for you to have this, but it's the end of a karmic relationship. It just makes space. Once you get over it and you heal and you open your heart again, because that was what was next on the bottom of the thing. Opening your heart again, not being tight-fisted with your heart and love. When you stop being, love will come in. A balanced, equal love. A full and passionate love will come in. I hope, oh, I've gone fuzzy. I hope that's given you everything you need to hear. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. Let me know if it's resonated below. If it hasn't, I'm really sorry. It is a general read. If part of it has and part of it hasn't, take the bits that do what you need. Thank you so much for your time. Love and light to you. Namaste.